Wait lang, wait.
Hey everyone, and welcome once again to Herbs of the Earth Live, where we talk about health, wellness, and well-being.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to yes another episode of Herbs of the Earth Live. You are here with us. I'm Cherise, and right beside me is Amar. And isn't it a wonderful afternoon, right?
Wonderful, blessed afternoon. Sun is shining outside, and so
That's
we
right.
just like to thank you guys for joining us once again here at our live stream where we simulcast in three different platforms. That's on Facebook, on Lazada, and on YouTube as well.
That's right. And if you haven't followed us yet on our social media accounts, do so at facebook.com/herbs of the earth. That's facebook.com/herbs of the earth. At instagram.com/herbs of the earth. And our YouTube channel, yes, that's at herbs of the earth also. And of course, do follow our Lazada store under the same name, Herbs of the Earth. And if it was too fast or I was speaking garbled, it's actually streaming underneath right now, so you can just check it out and do like us and follow us and subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
And today we are talking about an amazing, opportune, and topic that really resonates right now in this current situation, and that is
Mental well-being
Yes, that's right.
and mental health as well. You know, mental health is very important. I mean, every day, not only during the pandemic, but here at Earth of the Earth, we're gonna give you tips and hacks on how to keep our brains healthy and strong. Such an energetic afternoon.
That's
And
right.
it should also translate in our brain activity too. Okay, so here at Earth of the Earth, where we talk about health, wellness, and well-being every single week, we do a couple of live streams, actually two
A
live
week.
streams every week, and we just talk about health and how to get that all-natural, zero-chemical lifestyle.
Yes, I thought you were gonna say the get that all natural high from all
Yeah.
of our herbs of the earth
Pwede.
supplements. You know, here, as Amar said, we are really dedicated to making sure that our nation stays healthy, our everybody in the Philippines stays healthy, but not just here, but and that's why herbs of the earth started. You know, our products are non-GMO. Many of them are organic, and all of them are all natural. So that's when you get a bottle of an herbs of the earth supplement, you know you're getting only the choicest and best of the best ingredients. And today we're going to be talking about supplements that are targeted for mental wellness and well-being. But before we get to that, we're going to talk about a little bit. We're going to talk about a little bit. We're going to talk a bit about symptoms, triggers, and different things that contribute to
Brain drain,
brain drain,
Yeah.
brain fog.
mental fatigue.
Yes, and that's something that many of us are experiencing right now. Before we, of course, address how to combat that.
That is true. You know, here at Herbs of the Earth, we don't only carry all natural products, but we live the lifestyle too. So that's why in our tips and hacks, we most of the time we talk about our own lifestyle and what we personally do
That's right.
here as a family with our kids and ourselves as well. And we're sharing these tips and tricks and hacks to you guys. Hopefully, you get something from our talks in all our live streams.
That's right. And so today, without further ado,
Let's say
but-
first hi
yeah.
to Randy,
Oh, hi
and
guys!
G.
You know, I'm not
Yeah, hey,
seeing
guys.
it picking up on my feed. Maybe it's because it's lagging. So if you're watching and the video is lagging, do choose the other avenues where you can watch it. We are streaming, as Amar said earlier, we're streaming on 3 different
Yes.
platforms: on YouTube, on Facebook, and Lazada. Choose the one you're most comfortable with, or the one that's streaming effortlessly or faster. Many people right now are having difficulty with their internet providers.
Yes.
Probably because there's a lot of people who are working from home, and many people are using their internet
Yes,
So
for
it's
school as well,
clogging
right?
of internet. Ayun pa
So
pala. It's
how is
starting
it?
na.
How is it at your homes?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a what do you call this? Agawan ng bandwidth in the household, right? And if there are a lot of computers, obviously online, that really contributes to the quality of the speed quality that you get. And so we're hoping you can join us in these three platforms, and that's why actually we're streaming in different sites so that you can find your best streaming platform for yourself. So we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're also on Lazada. And
That's
if you
right.
have friends or family members who would like to hear about mental wellness and well-being, to send the link that you're using right now to them so they can view us live as we also answer questions that are coming in through these streams. Hopefully we're able to answer them this afternoon.
And if we do not get to say hi or read your shout outs or answer your questions, we have a team that will be answering, even if it's not during the live, maybe after, so that we can get to all your questions. And yes, we are streaming live, so please do type in those questions, your shout outs, if there are there is anyone that you would like to say hi to or propose to. Pwede,
Ooh.
why not, diba?
Proposals.
You know what? I heard that August, DepEd is really pursuing the start of the school year. So many will be distance learning.
Yep.
And kaya medyo agawan talaga sa Wi-Fi. But
Kaya
not only
kailangan
that.
natin ng brain power.
That's
you know?
right. Yung mga parents who will be the secondary teachers of their kids, syempre, your children will only be allowed a certain number of hours for screen time.
Yes.
Ba? So, paano naman tayong mga parents who are working from home, managing a household, and are stuck with the kids 24/7, tapos tuturuan nyo pa, how do you combat mental fatigue? Uulitin ko yun.
Yes.
How do you combat mental fatigue?
Or brain drain.
And yes, brain drain.
It is a real problem. Brain drain is common in our country and in other developing countries. Well, especially now with the pandemic going on, because there's a lot of adjustments in our lifestyle, in our schedule, in the things that we do in the office and even at work or in our businesses, and obviously most especially in the family with our kids and their schooling. So this contributes to a lot of fatigue, brain drain, even memory loss, temporary memory loss. And we would love to share with you some tips and hacks on how we can improve our memory this afternoon.
That's right. You know, I found out recently lang from a family member that if you do not, so di ba many women are going through menopause right now, and she told me that if you do not address the symptoms of menopause while you are going through it, like yan, isa na yan, brain fog, brain drain, or yung mga hot flashes mo.
Oh, yeah.
What happens pala is it causes, it's found to cause brain fog.
Yeah.
And also may lead to dementia and Alzheimer's in the long run. So hindi yung ay symptoms lang yan kasi nagme-menopause ako. That's not actually the truth. It should be addressed ngayon pa lang. So paano ba yan? Since it's brain drain, this is the perfect episode for you to watch also, because we're going to be talking about tips and tricks in order to maintain a healthy and well-balanced brain. Yan ang,
Nice.
Yan ang center ng neurological system.
That's true.
Diba? So,
brain fog is can be caused by numerous causes to
numerous
can be
reasons.
due to numerous causes, including the fact that people with chronic fatigue are constantly exhausted.
Yes,
right?
ito na yung chronic. You are fatigued.
Yeah.
You are overworked.
Yes.
You lack sleep. You're sleep deprived.
Yes. Or you're stressed.
Yeah, not just in one isolated circumstance, pero tuloy-tuloy. It's a common thing na, and that's actually not good.
That's not good because chronic fatigue, there's actually a chronic fatigue syndrome na sinasabi niya. And that's probably because of poor sleep or and this can cause or exacerbate memory issues and problems.
Yeah, that's right. But before we continue, for those of you who are just joining us now, you're joining Herbs of the Earth Live. I am Charisse, and right beside me is Amar. And today we are talking about mental wellness and well-being. So if this is something that you are interested in, or someone you know might be interested in it, please do send them a message. Send them the link, whether on YouTube, Facebook, or Lazada. Find the one that you're most comfortable with, and that's where you tune in. Sorry kung naglalag kami, but we can see your comments in real time. I actually had to exit the app, the streaming video, to be able to see yung mga notifications. So let's say hello first.
Sheena, Raisa Ang, hi to Aerosol, Santander, hi to Joy to the World.
Talaga, may Joy to the World? Joy to the World.
Bele. Joy to the World.
Yes.
Wheelix, thank you guys for tuning in this afternoon and spending your 2 p.m. Towards
after
3 p.m.
lunch,
with us here at Herbs of the Earth. It's all about health, wellness, and well-being, and that's what we have for you this afternoon.
That's right.
Okay.
So as we continue with our topic today, let's talk about tips and tricks in order to maintain, yung to be on top of these mga brain fog and memory loss, or yung mga memory lapses, or as a friend of ours coined, sabi nga, neural fallout, kasi mabagal daw yung neurons or loading. So what can you do to combat this, or at least man lang live with it and make sure that parang hack mo na?
I guess for me, the first one is don't take on too much.
That's right.
Don't take on too much of tasks and responsibilities, because multitasking can be very, very difficult for people who are who are fatigued or who are having stress a lot in their lives. So very difficult ang multitasking for many. So
especially for men.
Focus on one activity at a time. There is the saying that men daw cannot multitask and that women are good multitaskers. It is an ongoing debate even amongst us in the family. Amongst couples. Right? So focus on one activity at a time would be a good way to managing your task or your workload.
I like that. And for me naman, ang best tip na nakuha ko was to be organized. When you are a work from home or working mom, and you have a household to manage, and you have kids and they have their schedules, and your husband has their schedules, and you have your schedule also, kailangan mo talagang maging organized. It's either you have your to-do list.
Yes.
You have a list of deliverables.
Yes.
You also have your monthly schedule where you put everything that needs to be done at what certain day. Isa pa is yung phone mo. Actually, yung phone, hindi lang yan pang Facebook at saka pang social media scrolling or pang laro ng mga games. Your phone is a calendar in itself. So you can set alarms, put in your tasks, put in your to-do lists, para alam mo na kung anong kailangan mong gawin, and you can already prioritize what needs to be done first. Also, the night before. You know what's helped us?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
The night before. Task list, meaning you know what you're gonna do the next morning or the next day, and you already jot it down the night before, so that your brain is actually prepared to receive that kind of activity the next day, instead of cramming or coming up with your task list at the beginning of the day. It would be good if you can do it in the evening.
Yeah, and especially if you notice that pag hindi ka morning person. If you notice that when the day starts, parang yung brain mo naiiwan, you're floating, or kaya hindi ka pa gising na gising, and you have an appointment that's early, or you have to get things done at an early time, it's good also to prepare everything the night before. For example, if it's a class for your kids, prepare na yung computer, yung area nila kung saan, whatever materials they would be needing, para when you wake up, you can focus on waking yourself up and waking your child up as well. Or kung para sa inyo, may meeting kayo, it's a work meeting, and you want to be prepared, prepare everything, organize it on the table, para pagising nyo, it's straight to work. Diba? You don't have to worry about forgetting anything. So that's one good tip that I actually use. Kasi ang hirap talaga when you have, we have 4 kids and we have a lot of things to do on a daily basis. We homeschool our kids. So ang daming kailangan ayusin talaga and maraming times talaga na nakakalimutan ko.
Right. So that's very important. A very good tip, actually. So if you're joining us again for the first time, thank you for spending your afternoons with us. Emerson Nolan, hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi. What time is it there in Las Vegas? And thank you for tuning in.
Yes, thank you
Herbs
so
of the
much.
Earth Live. We hope you're enjoying our tips and tricks. As we talk about brain or memory, brain and memory wellness, mental
wellness and well-being.
And well-being. And she was sharing her own personal tip. Another one would be just saying no.
Yeah.
Yes. Just saying no. Like, don't attempt any task that is too challenging for you. If you know that you already have a lot on your hand or a lot on your plate, sometimes it is important to just say no until you finish what is on hand.
That's right. This is very different from challenging yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
There's a difference between challenging yourself to do a specific task and having too much on your plate na alam mong parang takaw tingin nga, diba, in terms of appetite. You put so much on your plate that when you look at it and you start to eat, hindi mo talaga kayang ubusin. So that's how tasks are also. You, of all people, know yourself. You know what you can and cannot do. Stretching yourself a little bit is good because it then makes your brain work harder, your body work harder. But stretching yourself too thin, then mas madali kang magsasnap and that leads to stress.
Yes, and that's what we do not like because stress obviously leads to a lot of other lifestyle diseases that we do not want to happen in our lives. Right? So, that's another tip. Just say no.
Just say no. Before we move on to our tip number 4. Number 4. I'd like to say hi to John Alvin Kiambao. Sabi niya, shout out daw.
Shout out to John.
Thank you all the way from San Pablo City, Laguna, Nida de Mesa. Hi. Whoa. Alam mo, gusto kong balikan si Emerson Nolan. How is it in Las Vegas right now? How are people coping with the pandemic, or is it like wala? Kasi I see a lot of my friends going out in Las Vegas, parang walang COVID. Dito kasi many people do not like to eat out, pero doon uso pa rin yung going out as a group. Yes,
and that leads us to our next tip actually for mental wellness and well-being is being active. Being active doesn't mean that we're in a pandemic that we stop ourselves from doing the things that can get us or give us wellness. Okay, and that is basically exercise or physical activity to help clear our minds. even just walking around the house, doing some chores.
Gardening
chores.
As well,
Gardening, putting up your own herb garden, which is a good topic we should be talking about soon, right?
Hydroponics,
It's very, very important because this can release tension, relieve stress.
That's right.
That can really help with our mental state.
Yes, and idle minds are the devil's playground. If you're not doing anything, then that's when you have a lot more of worry, a lot more of things that you're thinking about, diba? So, yes, be active. For me, what really helps me being organized is also partly being organized. It's putting everything in its place.
Yeah,
diba?
That's a nice one.
Ewan ko sa inyo, kasi me, I personally hate looking for something when I know exactly where I put it. Tapos wala siya
where you put it last.
Where I put it last. And it happens, diba, when you have kids or a husband who uses it tas hindi binabalik sa tamang lugar, it alleviates yung stress of yung, I have to find it now, or it's always in the back of your mind, or rummaging through so many items or through so many drawers. Have a specific place. Diba sabi nga ni Marie Kondo, you segregate and you combine, you put together yung mga magkakasama, yung dapat magkakasama.
Right.
When you use it, what you use most together para it's easily accessible and you don't have to stress yourself out looking for it.
That's why there are many houses na pagdating sa remote control na sa isang place lang siya.
Oh yes.
I remember in India, and the houses of my cousins there and my uncles, their switch, the whole house, the switch for the lights for the whole house is actually in just one. How would I say, the one place?
One area.
Even so
one wall.
If you're lighting the kitchen or the sala or the living space or even the outer space. Outside. Outdoor. The switch panel is actually in one area, and it actually boggled me the first time I saw it. But hey, that's the way they keep everything organized, right? And when you advise that you keep same things at one place, I guess they took it to another notch. Made sure that when it comes to switches, it's only in one place, right?
As we continue, I'd like to say hi to Laika Lapas. Hello, Laika. Pa-shout out daw from Marikina. We are close to Marikina, Laika.
Yes.
Saan kayo sa Marikina and how is it there? Guys, if you're just joining us right now, we are at 3,657 viewers pa lang. We'd like to welcome you all. We are at Herbs of the Earth. Our dedicated to health, wellness, and well-being, and we are here twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. You can just you can catch us on Lazada, Facebook, and on Herbs of the Earth on YouTube under Herbs of the Earth. So do look for us, like and subscribe to both our channel, our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and our Lazada. YouTube. I just said YouTube.
Crystal.
Lazada store.
Crystal is watching us from Cagayan de Oro. I love
Cagayan. Yes.
Yeah, we remember when we were there. The food was amazing.
The people were amazing.
People are so nice.
Yeah.
So thank you, Crystal.
Wow, and we have Wade Hatch
watching this from San Francisco,
California.
I miss San Francisco.
I haven't been to San Francisco. I've been to California, but we were not able to go to San Francisco, and that's on my to-do list. Kasi pupunta kami dapat ng San Francisco, kaya lang it was the precursor of the pandemic, so we had to go home. But going back to Cagayan de Oro, I remember we were staying in a resort that was, we went out, syempre bata pa kami noon, mahilig pa, adventurous pa.
That was many years ago, yeah.
We were commuting around and then we took a jeep and then medyo malayo pa yung resort namin from the main road. And you know that yung jeepney driver sabi niya, pasok ko na po kayo all the way in.
Oh yeah.
So he went all the way in.
That's true. It was off-route. But since we didn't know the area, the jeepney driver actually led us to the entrance. Not only the entrance,
all the way in. The resort,
to the reception, the resort reception area. That was amazing.
That's amazing.
That's
I
love
shout out everybody in Cagayan de Oro. I love your pastel, guys. Sobrang sarap.
Yes, and San Francisco, where Stanford is.
Oh yes, so Stanford.
Yeah. Yes. I miss San Fran. Okay.
Oh, another city that we both love, Zamboanga.
Oh my gosh.
Anne-Marie Lipata from Zamboanga. I love your seafood.
Go give us some shabakano. When I've been telling all my friends, when you go to Zamboanga, you feel like you're in a different country in itself.
Oh, yes.
The people are amazing. Food is great.
The women are beautiful.
Oh my gosh. And the way you guys speak, it's out of this world.
Yes.
I really feel like I was in a different place when in Zamboanga.
Yes,
so,
a little background on Amar and I. I used to fly for an airline, a local airline, and he used to travel a lot for work. He'd stay in Mindanao for a month and Visayas a month, and then he'd stay majority in Luzon, and it would be a cycle. So I would fly wherever he was, or he would be at that time, and we would really immerse ourselves in the culture of the cities that we would visit.
That's right.
And I remember Zamboanga was one of the cities that we went to, and we enjoyed the market.
Yes, the
Ang dami yung
food.
fish doon na
Oh my.
hindi ko alam. And my
Oh yeah.
hanggang
that's
ngayon,
true.
Rans, if you are still watching, I'm still waiting for my kuratsa. Okay, I'm still waiting for
Zamboanga is unbelievably amazing.
Yes.
And you know what? See, we're talking about mental wellness and well-being, and we're just talking about our memories here of the places that we've been to, and what an amazing time to
Thank
just
you,
recall
guys. Yes.
these wonderful places. So shout out to Zamboanga, Cagayan de Oro. We have Laguna.
Yes.
Yes, from
We have Nevada. We have San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yes.
Now we're getting.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. And what's it? Sana
Mapiling.
Laguna,
Yeah.
Batangas. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway,
Marinduque.
yay.
We have somebody watching from Marinduque. Thank you for watching.
Oh, hey,
Dana.
Manandana.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Herbs of the Earth Live. Nice to see you guys joining us. Well, it's such an exciting afternoon. Hope you guys are having as much fun as we are. And we've just run down our 6 tips to keep your mental health strong. Mental health strong.
Yes. Your mental health up and about, diba?
Up and about.
You know,
Yes.
the ability to remember while you can.
Yeah. Oh,
Enjoy.
right.
Yes, we are reliving the days. Yes. You know,
we were reliving
another thing. So let's go back to our topic and our
Okay.
tips and tricks.
Okay,
and
another
hacks.
tip.
Diba? We talked about just saying no. We
Yeah.
talked about being organized, about putting stuff in its proper place, being active.
Yes.
And also not
don't
taking
in
on
too much. Yeah.
Yeah, don't take on too much. Let's go back naman to our letter S
Oh yes.
in herbs,
In
diba?
herbs. Yes.
And this is
getting as much sleep as you can.
That's
Okay.
right.
Well, at least 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours of sleep is very important. A lot of the chronic fatigue symptoms and memory loss or temporary brain fog and all of these are attributed to lack of sleep.
Yes, and if you were watching our previous episodes, where we are still actually on the brink, or no, we are still we have not yet come to an agreement of about who doctor told us what. Guys, if you were watching and your brain memory is better than ours, type it in. Sino bang doctor? Si Dr. J-Lo ba o si Dr. Cha ang nagsabi
It was
sa amin?
Dr. Cha.
Okay,
and I
he
checked
said,
it
she
again.
said. But guys, he said that the perfect time, all this time kasi akala namin ang golden hour of sleep is from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. But he corrected that and said that it's actually from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. So the perfect time for your body to restructure, to regenerate, and to fix whatever is going on inside is between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m.
Yes.
So, lalo na for kids, this is very important because your kids are still going through that growth spurt. So, mas mabilis pa rin ang pag-grow nila and their cells need to regenerate faster than ours.
So they should be sleeping much
earlier.
Yes, much earlier than what we were talking about. Because, you know, a lot of kids nakikisabay na rin with their parents when it comes to either binge watching or just being, they're on their gadgets. And what we found useful is actually getting them to bed an hour before
That's right.
their scheduled sleep time. Because, and lights out already.
Yeah.
Because, you know, our boys, they sleep in one room and they're talkative when they're they're in bed. They find activities to do to get them to sleep. But the easiest one really is just lights out, you know, an hour before bedtime and let them just talk to each other in the dark, I guess. And even before an hour, they actually just sleep already.
You know, guys, we keep mentioning this in our live episodes, and we keep talking about not stimulating your brain when it's about time to sleep. Give your brain at least an hour of no stimuli. It's lie. Okay?
No
So
stimuli.
don't stimulate it by watching TV or going on your phone, even the lighting of your aircon or your
Lighting
alarm
of the
clock.
air.
The lighting.
I guess
that,
there are
yeah.
air
No, but
conditionings with,
yes,
LED,
like
huge
now.
LED lights.
Even the small ones can stimulate your brain. So it's the best
Okay,
place to, make sure that your lights are dimmed out as much as possible. If you are a call center agent and you're up during the
Yes.
day, for you to be able to really have
Yes.
that deep sleep, make sure that your curtains are yung mga blackout.
Block
Yeah.
out.
Okay, or
Blackout
put,
curtains.
kung hindi kayo makahanap ng ganung curtains, put cartolina over it or just
Basta
cover
madilim,
it para madilim.
make it
Yes.
dark, put off the Wi-Fi, put off the TV, not only just by remote, but literally, no electricity,
That's right.
Wi-Fi, all
That's
of these
right.
electromagnetic waves going on through in our rooms, that
Yes.
actually also can disrupt sleep and sleep
That's right.
patterns. So
That's right.
very important for mental health and well-being.
A lot of people tend to put on their music while they're sleeping. This also stimulates your brain and it keeps you up. You don't really achieve that deep sleep. Kaya
Yeah.
if you really want to have deep sleep, huwag niyong ilalagay yung mga headset niyo at mag-on ng music.
Yeah.
It does not give your brain time to relax.
Right.
And if it's not relaxed,
Manang Donna
yeah.
says here,
I read that.
what did she say?
Yes, I read that. See, sabi rin nung phone, I did not understand yung comment ni Manang Dana.
Where was that? I was looking for
Yes.
best tip: be stress-free by forgiving.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's true.
By forgiving. Releasing forgiveness.
That's right.
And forgiving is very important. Oftentimes, we even think, no, it's her fault, it's his fault, so I'm just going to wait for them to release forgiveness. But important part is to be the one to initiate and ask for forgiveness.
I totally agree. So for those of you who have
To
people
relieve
to
stress.
forgive or ask forgiveness from, that's another really good tip. Tip. Okay, guys, we also have somebody watching from Isabela.
Yay, Cagayan.
Yeah.
Oh,
So her
beautiful
name,
town,
hello, Josephine Mangantulaw.
Since Josephine is
yes.
from Isabela, I'm assuming marunong kang amumngag Ilocano. Good afternoon to you. And who else? Oh,
We're
man,
actually, guys, we're so sorry.
We're getting
Ang
tons
bilis
of
ng
comments and it's just
pag-scroll, yes.
scrolling up so fast for us. So we apologize if we're not shouting out to all of you guys.
We will get back to
but
you.
we're gonna
Yes.
definitely be getting back to you. Maria Therese Bagisa, hi from Nueva Ecija. We're from Nueva Ecija.
Yeah.
So near my province, which is Banao, Ifugao. So let me know
He's
where
an
you
Indian
are.
in Banawe. And we also have one watching from Pasay. Hello, Marites Samson.
Yes. Hey, we used to stay in
Yes, we
Pasay,
did,
Park,
yes.
Park Avenue Street. Is it Park Street? Park Avenue.
Yes,
Anyway,
Park
that was in
Avenue.
Pasay.
Yeah, a long time
Okay.
ago. And,
Alright.
also, we can go back to our tips, no? And
Okay,
one more
next.
tip is to talk to your doctor about natural products that you can use to help you relax also or to boost your immune
that
system.
is if you are taking prescription drugs.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of prescription medication that actually can cause memory loss.
That's true.
Brain fog or fatigue, and as a side effect for prescription drugs. So yes, tama. Talk to your doctor about the side effects of the
Your
prescription medication that you
medicine.
are taking, and it is possible that memory issues can come about as a side effect.
Yes, and also guys, if you are, if you're working throughout the day and you think that skipping meals is okay, actually that's not true.
Yeah.
Eating small meals is actually good for your brain also, for your brain health.
Yes,
so if you, for example,
Yes.
if you skip
Sorry.
meals, it actually parang naglulutang kayo, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Because nga your body needs its nutrition, its nutrients, it needs its fuel to continue
Yes.
working throughout the day. So
Yes, correct.
it's either you drink your water, reach for a glass of water, or you're tub of water also. Di ba?
Tub
Meron
of
kayong
water,
mga
yeah.
flask of water. If you're working and you're out, di ba? Always bring your water bottle with you. Make sure to hydrate throughout the day and also have something to eat throughout the day.
That's
Pero
right.
this does not include yung mga unhealthy snacks like chips and mga chocolates kasi it's not really gonna help.
Yes.
Try
You know,
to reach for your carrot sticks or yung mga healthy options mo like
Yeah.
fruits or a banana will also help you.
you know, snacking on nuts, on seeds, on fruits is very important to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So we exchange those junk foods with fruits.
Healthier options.
Healthier
yes.
options of food. And you know what? I just learned recently that when you take melon, you should take it as it is lang. It's not good to mix melon with other fruits. Yeah, it
okay.
should be taken as it in itself. Siguro, melon is very jealous of itself. So when you're just taking it, take the melon on itself. So, hey guys,
Okay.
thank you.
Let
Over
me- let-
6,600 viewers already on Lazada. I would just like to thank you guys for joining us this afternoon as we talk about mental health and well-being.
That's right. And we'd like to say hello to Marie Therese Bagis
Yeah,
from
I already said
Nueva
from
Ecija.
Nueva
Meron pa
Ecija.
wait. And then Prince Lawrence Relos is from Negros Occidental naman.
Ooh.
Concesa Ramos Clemente is from La Union. And
Oh.
another one from Cagayan de Oro City, Francisco Baobao. Thank
From
you so
Negros
much.
Occidental. Where
Yeah.
which place in Negros Occidental are you? We know we've been to Bacolod. It's a beautiful city also in Negros Occidental.
Yes.
The City of Smiles, I remember, right? There's a department store there named after me.
And for all of you just joining us right now, we are from Herbs
from
of the Earth,
Vegan.
and we are. This is our live episode, which we do twice a week. You wouldn't know from how much we have been stuttering and mumbling throughout this episode. Pero nagulat ata si Amar na nakita niya si Danang nanonood. But yes, we would like to welcome you all, and we hope that you continue to join us every Monday and Thursdays at 2 p.m. You can choose whatever streaming platform you would like to watch us on, whether it be on YouTube, on Facebook, or on Lazada, because we are streaming simultaneously on 3 platforms. We haven't yet checked our Facebook page to see if there are any questions there, and Amar will do that right now. But guys, we are talking about health, wellness, and well-being specifically for your mental and your brain function. So mental wellness and well-being, how we've just talked about tips and tricks that you can do on a daily basis to stay on top of things and make sure that you are up to date. Up to date. Inisip ko kasi yung schedule.
Nice.
You know, definitely I need my schedule. I often forget. I don't know, Leah's watching us on Facebook. Hi,
Yes,
Leah. Ikaw ba? You know, she has 5 kids. Are you always on top of everything that's happening? Parang ang hirap ng 5 kids, no?
Wow, you know, without the grace of God, I don't know how we
That's
can
true.
survive in this pandemic. So it's all about Him, you know. And when we depend on God, you know, everything will be set in place because
That's
He
right.
directs our footsteps. And that's why, you know, we want to just put that out there as another tip and hack as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
trust and prayer, right?
Yes.
We'd like to say hi to Lizelle Amongol from Vegan City.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
The last time I
vegan.
was in vegan was when I was 9.
What? Oh
9
my.
or 12. Yes, I remember that trip.
She's been telling me to go, you know, to bring the whole family to vegan.
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
We
go
should.
back
When
to
this
vegan,
is
yeah.
done, when the COVID pandemic is done, definitely we will go to your area in
Yes. So
vegan.
thank you,
Lizelle. Thank you so
Lizelle.
much
Thank
for
you for
watching.
bringing back my personal memories of vegan.
Yes.
Food is great. You know,
Architecture is really good
of
there as
course,
well.
and the
Yeah.
people are so nice as well there. So hey,
Yes.
again, thank you guys for tuning in to Herbs of the Earth live, where we talk about wealth, tuloy.
Health, wellness, and well-being.
The wealth of health, wellness, and well-being, as always here.
So,
yeah.
how about we go? How about we go back to? We've talked about our tips and tricks and our
Last.
hacks, right?
Yes.
And now, why don't we talk about products that you can actually get from Herbs of the Earth to help you address brain frog.
Brain frog.
Like
The
what's
frogs.
happening right now? The frogs are all over the place. But yes, brain fog and
Nice.
memory loss, and also yung mental fatigue. So how do we do this? How do we address this? And what products can you take? I'm sure you're all wondering, okay, you've been talking since a while ago. What can I take? What products can you suggest? And the very first one is a very new product that we are carrying right now. And it's a well-known, it uses a well-known ingredient that is known to give you, to improve brain health and memory as well.
Okay.
And this is our
This is our lion's mane. And I like the tagline here in lion's mane. It's called Brain Supreme. Oh, nice. Lion's mane, for many, this new ingredient, I would say, or a new supplement for brain health and well-being. But actually, it's been there for a very long time already. It's been used in traditional Chinese medicine. It's a type of medicinal mushroom. Actually, it's widely available only in supplement form. And so we decided here at Herbs of the Earth to carry this fantastic product. And we call it our genius mushrooms, actually.
And health benefits of lion's mane that scientists have found claim that this ingredient can help in addressing Alzheimer's disease, anxiety, depression, high cholesterol.
Yeah, even high cholesterol.
Yes, inflammation, Parkinson's disease, and many of the ulcers around the body.
Yes.
So aside from that, lion's mane is also known to strengthen the immune system. It also stimulates digestion and is one of the things that protects us against cancer. So can you imagine that's so many things? That's protection from Alzheimer's, from depression, from high cholesterol, which is in the heart, inflammation also, which also causes a lot of mga viruses and pains in the body, which is inflammation, right? Parkinson's disease, ulcers, and it also aids in the immune system strengthening.
That's right.
And it helps you with your digestion.
Right,
so can you imagine? It's like a myriad of things that it does.
Of course, because this lion's mane formulation is actually a synergistic mix of many genius mushrooms. So it can help with our brain health as well.
Right.
So, so far research on the specific health effects of lion's mane is honestly fairly limited. However, findings from the animal-based research or test tube studies and small clinical trials indicate that lion's mane may offer a lot of health benefits, especially to our neural health. Okay, so let's look at some of the I would say benefits that it can do, especially for our cognitive health. Okay. So there's this one study from the phytotherapy research in 2009. And for this particular study, research assigned 30 older adults with mild cognitive impairment to take either lion's mane extract or a placebo every day for 16 weeks. Okay, and what they found is that in the cognitive test given from week 8, 12, and 16 of the study, members of those who took the lion's mane showed significantly greater improvement compared to those who took
the placebo.
Yeah. So that's that's a good, I would say, start. And so obviously there's so many other research that needs to be done, but it's an indicative that lion's mane can be a really good alternative for brain health.
That's right. In terms of depression naman, they found that lion's mane greatly improves those who are going through mild depression or yung mga nakakatulong. It alleviates depression and anxiety. So this was published naman in a biomedical research in 2010. So they used naman 30 menopausal women who either consumed cookies
food
that contained lion's mane, and yung isa na naman placebo. So if you're not familiar with placebo is they tell you it's something else, or it's they tell you that you're taking the product or the medicine or the supplement that they're going to give everyone, pero actually ito
has no effect.
Yeah. It's like just giving sugar and telling them it's medicine. Para 'di ba nawawala yung sinasabi nilang mental side which is yung mind over matter, psychological side. So they gave these 30 women cookies that were either contained lion's mane or yung placebo
or genius mushrooms.
And these ones, they found that the group taking yung lion's mane, the cookies with lion's mane, were less irritable and anxious also, and had less difficulty concentrating than the members of yung placebo group. So nakakita na naman sila ng effect using the lion's mane.
And this research was done on menopausal women. Okay, so older women as well. It's very good. So yeah, lion's mane is a new product from Herbs of the Earth. You know, worth checking out.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you go to our Lazada site, it is now being offered at 1,097 pesos. This is a discounted rate already from 1,390, which was its original price. This is a special introductory price. And if you cart it right now, but wait, there's more. If you cart it right now and send us a message, if you're going to be purchasing through our website, which is www.herbsoftheearth.com, send us a message through Messenger to tell us na, hey, I watched you guys and I would like to get this, which is our Herbs of the Earth mask. Diba? So it comes in two varieties. One is our white one. And the other one is the black one.
Yeah.
So this is a washable mask.
Washable mask.
And if you are reusable mask.
And you can put a disposable mask insert inside.
Yes, for added protection.
So that, for those who need added protection, you can put a disposable mask inside this reusable mask.
Yes.
There you go. And it actually looks great.
It does. And then it is made from dry fit material, and it was made by local seamstresses.
Yeah. We did this
to help them because these were seamstresses who were displaced in their work. Yeah. So we had them design this mask for us.
Right.
And now we are giving it away for free if you purchase our lion's mane today. Cart it, send us a message. If you're buying through our online merchant partners, please reach out to our teams there through chat. And for those of you who are purchasing through our website, once you have placed your order, please send us a message to let us know that you'd like either the black one or the white one to go with your order. So discounted na yan, may mask ka pa.
Yeah.
So Nida,
Ian says, Ian Ronan Vera, hello po.
Yes, we are live.
Yes, we are live, Ian. And you can get your mask.
Yes.
There's a promo. We are running a promo actually. And if you get your mask from us and you post on Facebook or on Instagram that you tried our mask on and
take a picture of yourself wearing it. Yeah.
Let us know, because our colleagues Ardy and Weng are actually screaming through
are raring to answer or they are going to be looking. They're going to be looking through all of the pictures that you will be sending, and they'll choose a lucky winner to receive a special prize. It's either a supplement or a totally different thing, but you will be chosen and you will be notified from Herbs of the Earth. Yes. And Kitty is watching us. Hi, Kitty.
Hey,
thank you for
Kitty.
watching. Yes, and also we have a question from Nida de Mesa. Pwede ba ang lion's mane sa mga may maintenance medicine like high blood, cholesterol, and vertigo? As with all supplements, Nida, if you're taking any maintenance medicines or if you have pre-existing medical conditions, it's always best to seek professional advice from your doctors or anyone in the medical field that can help you with that.
Yes, you know what we advise our customers is you actually take a photo of the ingredients that you find on lion's mane on any product that you're interested in from Herbs of the Earth, and just send it to your doctor. Tell them, hey doc, can I actually take this? Is there any counter interaction with the medication that you've already prescribed? Because doctor knows best. They know your medical history. They're going through your condition with you and trying to treat it. So they would know if this can actually complement the medication that you're already taking.
That's
okay, so
right.
go ahead and do that. Who else? Kelvin Bahinting, magandang hapon sa'yo. Okay.
Yes. So if
So
you just joined us right now, we are from Herbs of the Earth. I am Charisse, and right beside me is Amar, and we are continuing our talk on mental wellness and well-being.
Yes,
And
yes,
we are
yes.
currently featuring our Lion's Mane supplement, which is a very new product in our roster of products. And if you're wondering where does this Lion's Mane come from? So lion's mane is a family of mushrooms. It's
Yes,
a type
that's
of
right.
mushrooms that is has been found, or research has shown, to really improve not just your brain health, but also help alleviate cancer, and also your help in your cholesterol level, and
Depression.
to support your immune system. So it's like a total package. Ang dami yang nagagawa. And it is being offered right now on Lazada at 1,097 pesos. And it
Right.
comes in a bottle containing 60 vegetable capsules. So this is already stated that it is veggie caps. So those of you who are vegan, you can actually take this without any cause for concern or alarm.
Right. So we're gonna open a bottle of our Lion's Mane for you guys to check it out, to
Yes.
see how it looks like. You know. So
So for those of you who have been purchasing our products, we mentioned before, now we are upgrading, or we're changing the packaging of our products, and this is one of them already containing or having our flip top cap. So ayan na naman, ganito ako magbukas. So I don't really take the plastic off. There's a plastic seal covering the cap. I just twist it off. Okay. Then I hand it over to Amar to remove the plastic. And inside you'll see our seal of protection, which is like a paper seal.
yes.
And then you just take that off.
It's a thick paper, actually, and I hope you guys can hear. You know, Shay's peeling it off of the top, and then you will see the cotton ball.
Yeah, and
to
this
keep
is
the moisture out.
Again, to keep the moisture out, especially since we live in a very humid climate. And inside you will see the capsule itself. So it comes in 60 capsules, and you are to take one capsule 1 to 2 times daily. So you can take 1 to 2 capsules a day depending on your requirements, or if you're taking anything else, diba? So this will last you anywhere between 1 and 2 months.
Right.
So I will take this one right now.
Yay.
Okay. So again, lion's mane is good for the brain, the heart, and also your immune system.
Yep. Well, it's primary really for the brain, and that's why we call this genius mushrooms. But don't take our word for it, guys. I mean, there's a wealth of information on lion's mane. All you have to do is research it yourself on the web and see if this is something that you really want to try. There's tons of information we've also provided in the product description page in our website or in the partner merchants online, so you can check it out as well and read through that and see if this is something that you would like to try out. And that's what Charisse mentioned. Again, if you want to try out our lion's mane, you get a free mask from Herbs of the Earth.
We have a question here from Loriday, and she's asking if lion's mane can be used for depression and anxiety.
Yes, are you going through, is it a clinical
Yes.
depression, Lorelai? Because if so, especially if you're also taking prescription medication, it's always best to check with your healthcare professional first.
That's right.
Okay, you know what? Genius mushrooms are really, I would say, the new thing, but it's been there for a long time.
It's been used in Chinese medicine for
in the
a
US,
long time.
lion's mane is so popular right now. I guess there's a lot of people really going through mental issues, brain
That's right.
fog, mental fatigue, temporary memory loss. And lion's mane is an option that is available for all of you guys. So it's
That's
here
right.
already in Herbs of the Earth. Go try it out.
Okay.
Another thing.
So
that
once
is,
you, before we
sorry,
continue,
yeah.
once you flip that off and take the plastic covering out, just put it back, and you can just access it for future use using our flip top cover. Okay, so that's our lion's mane. For those naman of you who have kids,
Yes, because we had a question
Yes.
actually. What can I give my kids to improve their memory function and abilities? I guess maybe that's also stemming from the fact that now there's a lot of changes in the way we educate our kids.
That's right.
And it's all moving towards online.
and distance learning.
And distance
Yeah.
learning, homeschooling, maybe new for many. And so, yes, we may have a solution for you.
Yeah.
And that is our
Omega
DHA with vitamin C
That's right.
for kids.
You know, Amar and I took a seminar or attended a seminar talking about how gadgets are actually like digital cocaine. It's like it's an addictive how do you say it, habit. It's a habit that really forms, lalo na if you allow them to have screen time. And right now, since we are doing distance learning, then they're also in front of the computer and they're also having their screen time. And one of the things that has been shown, in the studies have shown, for kids who are given too much screen time, the addiction produces brain fog, also the inability to focus on a certain thing at any given time, diba? And also, since the stimulus is there, they are continuously stimulated because nga, they see so many things happening all at the same time, especially if they are playing online games or they're just watching the whole day, everything is being fed.
Yeah.
Nandun na yung parang yung dopamine levels nila, which were so high or were easily stimulated before, natatagalan na or nahihirapan ng stimulate. So parang nawawalan sila ng focus. So to augment that or to pinpoint that and address that issue, one is syempre minus or subtract the screen time that they have. Our kids specifically cannot go online or watch TV throughout the week. They can only watch on the weekends at meron siyang time limit. They can only have 3 hours the entire weekend. And for many parents, sinasabi nila, I work, I have so many things to do, and the best babysitter for me is YouTube, Netflix, or online gaming. What do I do? There are a lot of things that you can actually download on the internet that you can just print out for your kids or have them do many tasks throughout the day. Give them a chore list, di ba? And work on that. Kasi, syempre, ang kids, they need to be stimulated. Their brains need to be stimulated, but they have to work on their kinesthetic skills as well.
Yes.
So give them something to cut, give them something to work with, give them a chore to do like washing, cleaning, and you'll see that nag-grow sila.
Yes.
Diba?
And omega-3 is really an important nutrient that our children need. It's actually a fatty acid that are integral to many aspects of health, including fetal development, brain function, heart health, and for me, which is very important, immunity. And these omega-3 are essential fatty acids because our bodies cannot produce them on its own, and it needs to be obtained from our food. And that's why it is important to supplement with this fantastic fatty acid.
Yes, do you know that omega-3 has been found to probably improve the symptoms of ADHD in children?
Wow.
So can you imagine kids who have ADHD have, again, difficult time focusing on tasks at hand or just, staying still for a long time.
Yes.
And omega-3 has been shown to probably or may help improve the symptoms of this.
And I just remember this studies that 16 studies, more than 16 studies that reveal that omega-3 fatty acids improve memory, improve attention, improve learning, impulsivity, and even hyperactivity, all of which are often affected by ADHD.
That's
so, omega-3 really is a fatty acid that's critical not only for kids also, but really for adults as well.
And we were talking in the earlier part of our segment, we were talking about, di ba, pasukan na naman, August 3, and this is a new learning curve for those of you who've never tried distance learning, whose kids have never done anything really online in terms of school. Ang hirap mag-transition. And guys, we feel you because we have our kids take their fencing and their violin online, and many of the classes being offered in our homeschool provider, they have gone online. And yung mga teachers hirap na hirap din because they're handling so many kids at the same time. So, focus and being able to keep your attention or be attentive to the teacher who is so far away and who looks like they're just watching, di ba? Kailangan talaga nito. And Omega has been found to help that. So if you're thinking about purchasing our Omega DHA plus vitamin C, it is currently being offered at 1,237.
Wow.
And if you purchase it right now again and send us a message, you'll get your free mask.
You get your free mask as well.
So please remember to message us. Para mapadala namin kayo.
Don't forget to message us as soon as you add your product, this product to cart, because we want to make sure that this is added. The mask that is free for you is added to your product purchase. And also message us which color do you want? Do you want the white one or the black one? And we're gonna send it to you. So let's look at what our customers are saying about these Omega gummies. 4.5 out of 5 stars, 98% product effectivity, and 95% positive reviews on this product.
That's right. So let's read some of the featured reviews we have.
It says, this is my third time to order. My daughter really likes it as usual. It was well packed and in good condition. Thank you so much, Herbs of the Earth.
Okay. Before we continue, we have a question from Xavier Lancelot Cabrales. I am interested to purchase collagen. Just head on over to our site or to our Lazada store, and you can purchase there. Make sure to send our team a message. Para makakuha ka rin ng mask.
Ooh, wow.
Diba?
There you go.
So if you're watching right now and none of the products that you're interested in buying has been featured, you can still head on over to our site, send us a message or chat, and tell us what mask.
Nice. It's our way of thanking you for joining us this afternoon, spending your hour with us here at Herbs of the Earth.
That's right.
Maria said, my kids loved the taste of our Omega DHA gummies.
Many kasi kids don't like the taste of Omega kasi galing nga siya. Meron siyang fishy taste. But our Omega
is not from fish, but it's from chia seeds. Can you imagine? And that's why this is our vegetable Omega. Actually, our kids themselves, they love this Omega. In fact, there are times that we cannot stop them from taking this Omega. They tell us, you know what, we did not take this morning, so we're going to take it again. That's what they say in the afternoon. But
so they remember it.
They already took it and they just want some more. Omega-3, our Omega-3 formulation is not only DHA and EPA. We've also included vitamin C in here so that it can help with our kids' immunity.
System as well,
so you have vitamin omega-3, 6, and 9 in here, apart from vitamin C for our kids.
And for those of you who are gluten intolerant or whose kids are gluten intolerant or would like to avoid having our kids take gluten, this one is gluten free. So that's another less thing to worry about, right? So this one, I would take it also.
Yes, adults can take this. I remember when my mother-in-law ran out of her gummies, her adult multi-gummies, she would ask for the gummies of the kids and just
That's right.
double dose on that. Okay, so Annalyn Lumabo says, favorite to ng anak ko. And another Annalyn says, super yummy, favorite ng anak ko. I guess it's the same, right? Maybe the same?
And this one is from Asaki S.
Okay. Asaki.
He or she says, ever since my child started taking this, we said goodbye. Go out to monthly admissions at hospitals. My son is a sickly kid. He would often catch viruses and bacteria. Thank God for this. The only vitamin that worked for him.
Oh, wow.
Second time to order and more to go. Wow. Thank you so much for
Thank
that.
you for that, Asaki. I guess it's also because our vitamin, our gummies, our omega gummies is 3, 6, and 9, and it's combined with vitamin C as well, and it's gluten-free.
So it really strengthens the immune system. So if you have children and you're thinking of how to strengthen their immune system right now, then you are at the right place at the right time, because we are featuring our Omega DHA. So please do head on over to our site.
Yes,
Okay?
There are some people who's asking also the colors in our Omega, are they all natural? And the answer is yes. These are not food coloring, guys. Our omega colors, I would say, is from annatto and turmeric. So you'll see there. That's why the color is so, I would say, so inviting.
Yes.
Because of the turmeric and the annatto color. Right.
So
there.
for those of you who
Nice.
are who missed our previous episode on turmeric is a good anti-inflammatory also, diba? And it's a good antibacterial and antiviral. And not only that, annatto is, for those of you who do not know what annatto is, it's atsuete. So
Really?
it's atsuete, annatto.
I didn't know
And the
that.
reason I know this is because
Yeah.
my mom and I were actually debating
Discussing. Okay.
on what saffron is in Filipino.
Okay.
So, ang saffron sa Pilipino ay iba sa atsuete. She was telling me kasi atsuete is saffron. Pero hindi
But it's not,
saffron,
right?
no. Annatto is atsuete.
Okay.
So, it's just
there you go.
a natural herb that
Yes,
gives
it is.
coloring
Yes,
to...
it is.
Saan ba ginagamit
Not only
ang
coloring,
annatto?
actually, annatto contain some annatto is a source for vitamin K2. Right?
Oh, wow.
Yes, and there are actually supplements such as our annatto or natto kinase supplements. It's very beneficial to the body as well.
See, so saffron is kasubha.
So, guys,
Sorry.
if you wanna purchase our Omega DHA for kids, for your kids, you also get a free mask
That's
from
right.
Herbs of the Earth. So send us a message, and so that we know that you've added this to cart, and so we can add your free mask. Send us a message and tell us which color do you want, so that we can add it.
And if you are on Lazada, you can just click on that link on the bottom of your screen.
Yes.
It will take you to the product itself, and you will find that it is at 1,237 pesos. But wait, there's more, diba? You get your mask, but please do remember to send us a message. Kailangan namin yung message because we do not give it out to everyone. This is a special promotion
Yes.
for those of you who are watching us on our live segment. So yung mga nagtatanong, sana manalo ako. Yes, mananalo kayo ng mask. Mag-order kayo on our site right
Yay.
now. And let's go to my favorite product naman.
What's your favorite product?
Diba? For those of you who are
yeah.
experiencing brain drain and brain fatigue, if you have to be on your toes throughout the day, diba? And kailangan makasabayan mo yung energy level ng inyong mga anak and still be able to finish whatever deliverables you have at work or in the house.
But
Diba?
before we get
Yeah.
there, can we just inform them that Omega, DHA,
Yes, go ahead.
and EPA, we don't only have them for kids, we also have them for adults.
Oh yes, we do.
So yeah, you gotta check it out as well.
So you guys can order our Omega DHA for adults and also our Omega DHA Vitamin C for kids. Just head on over to our site or our Lazada store and you can find that there. Okay? So si Amar, stress ko siya. Kasi si MCT oil, dapat additional lang siya right now, di ba? But this is a really good product for those of you who are looking for that boost. Yung parang, di ba, when you drink coffee, you're up and about. Some people, they cannot wake up without coffee. Pagising na pagising, kape agad ang hinahanap. Are you one of these people?
I'm sure a lot of us are like that. A lot of my friends are like that. When it was, during the lockdown, they're actually looking for a brand of coffee that they miss, and it's because of that high that it provides, right? Or natural high that coffee gives.
Yeah, the caffeine kasi, diba, it gives you that adrenaline rush. It makes you it wakes you up talaga, and it keeps you up. But you'll notice meron siyang downward spiral din. Meron siyang up and meron din siyang down. And you feel that towards the end of the day or early afternoon, and then you have your other cup of coffee. Now, if you're drinking coffee because you would like that up feeling or that upper that it gives you, then if you drink coffee and you add this with that, then it will give you that sustained high, kumbaga, caffeine high. And this is the MCT oil. So MCT oil is, in itself, it is medium chain triglyceride, which is found in coconut oil. It is not just pure coconut oil. They extract the capric and the caprylic acid, which is yung medium chain. So there's long chain, there's short chain, and there's medium chain. So it extracts the capric and the caprylic acid.
Teacher.
It comes from, this is a very, very good product, especially for us moms out there.
Yes.
If you're looking for that boost to your caffeine, or kaya gusto mo assist, you do not take medicine.
Yes.
You do not take coffee, or gusto mo ng pampagising. Kung nagkikito ka, gusto mong pumayat, this is the perfect one for you, because if you're doing the ketogenic diet, you can actually take this and it will not destroy your diet. Another thing is,
what else?
you can choose to either add it to your coffee.
Yes.
I can do it on my own. No, I'm just kidding.
Nori, good day to you.
If you'd like to drink it with your coffee, as Amar does, mas gusto niya kasing nakamix ito sa kanyang coffee. Or like Deandra, my niece who purchased this one, ang ginawa niya is she took it out of the capsule and then mixed it with her coffee.
Because it's in liquid caps.
It's liquid caps. So
that's
all you have to do,
technology that we want to share with you guys. Liquid capsules. There's how do they store oil in a capsule, which is a really amazing thing, so that you can take it out, take out the capsule, and just pour out the contents, the oil, the MCT oil, onto your beverages. Okay, so are you gonna take this?
Oh yeah, I will. I think I really need it, no, guys. This one, ako personally, I do not like to take it with my coffee. I like to take it as is. So you can take each bottle comes
each
with.
Each bottle contains 120 liquid capsules. So take for a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you take for a day.
Gonna be taking some for
but
you guys.
Let me just give you a tip. No, take it in the morning, or if you are doing the ketogenic diet, or you're doing intermittent fasting, then it's good to take it before your first meal. Why is that? Because if you take it too late in the afternoon, you'll notice nagising ka. It's like taking coffee at night before you sleep. Now, coffee or caffeine affects people differently, diba? Kay Amar, pag nagkape siya sa gabi, nakakatulog siya. Sa akin, if I take coffee in the evening, I'm awake up until dawn siguro. So, but this one, it does not act like caffeine because it's not caffeine, but it does wake your senses up and gives you that mental boost that we all need. So this one, take it as early as you can para hindi ka naman gising ng gabi. Pero kung kailangan gising ka ng gabi, then take it early evening para you're awake throughout the night and wala kayong brain drag Meron akong bagong iko-coin na
brain
term.
drag.
Brain drag. Because it's
Memory
sometimes...
loss, brain drag, brain
But sometimes,
fog.
guys, it really feels like you are dragging yourself around and your brain is dragging way, way, way behind you kasi ang tagal. Like kami kanina, earlier. Di ba? Meron kaming brain drag.
Because she forgot to take her MCT
That's right.
oil and she's taking it out.
Yeah.
Guys, and if you also want to try out our MCT oil, it's actually currently on sale in our merchant partner site, Lazada. It's selling for 1,111, 1111. Get yourself a bottle to try it out yourself, and you can bring home, not can, but you will receive a free mask from Herbs of the Earth as
That's
well. So
right.
choose a color that you want, black or white, and after you purchase and added it to cart, send us a message so we know that you've watched us live, and we mentioned our MCT oil as another featured product this afternoon here as we talk about mental health and well-being.
And guys, if we are actually at the tail end of our
Yes,
episode,
yay.
for those of you who missed the first part and this is something that you're interested in, or our talk that you were able to reach or watch was something that piqued your interest, no, you can always just replay once this is done, or go to our Facebook page or our YouTube page as well, and just click the video again so you can watch it again, or you can look through our roster of videos that we've made. We've been doing this for over 2 years, and our topics are always related to or targeted for health, wellness, and well-being, and we go through a lot of topics in our episodes. Some of them we repeat and add more information to, but most, if not all of them, come from personal experience. The things that you see right now that we are talking about, you've seen that we take ourselves, and I take it, or Amar takes it while we are live. And this is because we really take it on a day-to-day basis.
Yes.
We have our how do you say it? Our safety deposit box
our
of
treasure trove
of supplements.
Of supplements, because here at Herbs of the Earth, we don't only carry supplements for the public, but we take them ourselves because we live the healthy lifestyle, and our experiences we love to share with you guys, and we can do that through our live stream, which we do twice a week actually, Mondays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. And so you can catch us again this coming Thursday. And so we'd like to thank you guys for joining us this afternoon, for spending your afternoon with us as we have talked about health, wellness, and well-being here at Herbs of the Earth.
Yes, thank you so much for allocating time to listen to us and to watch us until the very end. For those of you who continue to watch us every week, thank you so much, Randy and G. Thank you for those of you who after the live or within the live actually go to our website and check the products that we are talking about. For those of you who send in your reviews or your feedback, I personally handle our website and I answer the messages there. And it's so heartwarming to get messages from people talking about how it's helped them, how our products have shown a lot of results, favorable results in their bodies, their skin, or their parents and their family members. And this is something that we really strive towards. We do not sell anything we personally would not take ourselves.
That's right.
And we employ our family, we encourage our family to purchase also the products that we have, because we know what goes into them. So every time you receive a bottle of your Herbs of the Earth supplement, know that you are getting only the best.
Yes. If you're interested to check our quality certificates that we have obtained in manufacturing Herbs of the Earth, go head out to our website and check under quality and certificates, where we detail our manufacturing practices and also mention the certificates that we have obtained so far to give you that, I would say, that boost of confidence when you purchase an Herbs of the Earth product. Like we mentioned, we're so happy that we're able to impart some tips and hacks on mental health and well-being. And so if you know someone who have not been able to watch this video, this live stream, you can just send them the link of this video. They can watch it on replay, and it's found on Facebook, on YouTube, or even on Lazada, the archive of videos that we have. So till we see you again, till next time, till Thursday, 2 p.m., please join us again for another hack and tip from Herbs of the Earth.
That's right, guys. God bless you all. Stay safe and healthy. And we thank you again for watching, for joining, and for purchasing the products that we have listed today.
Yes.
So have a great week.
Have a great weekend. Before we leave you, there's a video that Shay did on one of our products called Zinc Plus. So watch this. It's just a minute video and see if this product is also for you. So till next Thursday, goodbye, guys, and have an amazing, blessed week ahead.
Hey guys, I'm Charisse from Herbs of the Earth, and I'm here to talk to you about Zinc Plus. Zinc is an essential mineral that we all need to stay healthy. Zinc plays a vital role in protein synthesis and helps regulate the cell production in the immune system of the human body. It is mostly found in the strongest muscles of the body and is found in especially high concentrations in the white and red blood cells, in our eyes, retina, skin, liver, kidneys, bones, and pancreas. Zinc Plus boosts the immune system and helps in the proper functioning of our eyes, liver, pancreas, and kidneys. Zinc is also a key nutrient during pregnancy and may help improve men's prostate health. Other health benefits of zinc include proper functioning of the digestive system, control of diabetes, and reduction of stress levels. It improves metabolism and increases the rate of healing for acne and wounds. Each bottle of Herbs of the Earth Zinc Plus contains 100 tablets. Take 1 tablet daily with meals or as directed by your healthcare professional.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. We would love to hear from you, and so please subscribe to our YouTube channel and to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. See you in our future episodes. God bless you.